Welcome everyone. What a day in Old Bridge. The weather gods cooperated with us today. A great day. Unfortunately, in other parts of our country, it's not such a great day. I need to thank everybody who put this event together. I don't know how many years it's been, but it's been quite a few. My sixth, I think, my sixth Old Bridge Day. It's always great to see the public come out and get such a great reception from the public. We have all our candidates that are running in this year's election. Lieutenant Governor's coming. So it's a great day for Old Bridge. It really is an opportunity for everyone to come out, enjoy the community, and at the same time learn about a lot of things that are going on in the community. Organizations, if you want to get involved, I believe every nonprofit organization is here that you could ask questions about and get involved in and really make a difference in your community. That's what this is. Old Bridge Day is your day, and I'm just honored and blessed to be your mayor. So thank you everyone, I appreciate it.
Hi, my name is Tariq Sharif. I'm Director of Public Affairs for the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. We have our mosque right here at 27 South Street in Old Bridge. And we're here today for Muslims for Life, which is a campaign in honor of 9/11 victims. We do it nationwide, and we've been doing it since the 10-year anniversary of 9/11. In total, we've saved over 100,000 lives so far. And so we're here today paired with the Central Jersey Blood Center. We have been pairing with them every year here in New Jersey for the last quite a number of years. And already we have almost 20 people signed up. In fact, there's a waiting list. We know with everything that's been happening, the natural disasters and all of the other terrible things that have been happening, there has been a shortage of blood and there's a desperate need for it. So we're thrilled that so many people from Old Bridge have come out today and joined with Muslims for Life for this campaign.
So Central Old Bridge EMS, we're a volunteer emergency medical service where we do 911 dispatch. When you call 911 and you have a medical emergency, we go on scene. We bring our stretchers, our bags, our oxygen, whatever you need, and we take you to the hospital if you're sick. You get to learn how to take vitals, you get to learn how to administer oxygen, basic medications like aspirin and anything that's along the lines that New Jersey will let you give as a basic EMT. There's also different levels, so as you go from an EMT, you can go from an EMT basic, which is basic life support, to ALS, which is advanced life support, and those are the paramedics that come out of the hospital. And the need for volunteers is immense. We are incredibly short-handed, and it's tough to try to run an organization where you only have 6 people doing the work of an entire company 7 nights a week. There are 5 squads in the town. There's Central Old Bridge EMS, otherwise known as Green and White, Old Bridge First Aid and Rescue, that's red and white, Cheesequake Volunteer First Aid, Lawrence Harbor First Aid, and Madison Park First Aid. Come volunteer and help out your community and have fun at the same time.
How you doing? My name is Rich Dunn. I'm the Deputy Chief of the South Old Bridge Fire Department, and we have Sparky here with us. He's a very important part of what we do for outreach for our kids and constituents. But what we have here today is we have our booth here at Old Bridge Day. What we try to do is do community outreach, just let the community know what we do for them, and that we're a fully volunteer department, and we do this because we love protecting our community. We get the same training as career firefighters, but we do it for the love and for our community. Most times, fires that we encounter are from, kitchen fires, cooking fires, grease fires, dryer fires. We have structure fires. We do all of it. And it's one of those things that we don't want fire, so we try to do the prevention aspect, but we're ready always to deal with anything that we do come across. Remember, all your volunteer fire departments in Old Bridge, there's 4 of us, there's 4 fire districts, and mostly we're all volunteer and we live within the community, and we're here for you at all hours 24/7. So work with us and we'll work with you to make sure you're safe.
Okay, this year at Old Bridge Day, the police department came out. We set up a table with all drug education information. Then we brought up identity theft. Identity theft is an ongoing crime in the United States. Some stuff on burglary, some stuff on home locks. We got coloring books for the kids. And the other big one that we're putting information out on is trying to do, and I'm setting up talks with senior groups, is senior scams. Senior scams, you got, they're the one part of our population that is still really giving. So they fall guilty to all the phone calls, and even some of them aren't scams, but they're giving away their life savings. So it's just going out and educating people. Plus, we're also trying to, with the current heroin epidemic, get more information out there for people to seek help. Within the last year, the township signed on to a recovery coach program. So anyone who currently overdoses and that the officers go and spray Narcan, if they go to the hospital, we send a recovery, we contact Sober College Recovery, who has a recovery coach, respond to the hospital and try to talk that person in to get in help. Like everyone says that heroin's a problem, and really, yes it is, but also what's killing people is the fentanyl. Fentanyl is actually a cancer pain medication. It's 50 to 100 times stronger than heroin, and the problem with heroin is the addiction becomes so strong with how it connects to the receptors in the brain, it's so hard for a person to quit without getting help. And then when a lot of people, no matter what the family support they get, they've really got to hit rock bottom before they decide they're going to go for help. Currently we have, we do the Too Good for Drugs program, and the main curriculum's in the 5th grade, but what we do is an officer visits every other grade in the elementary school, either on a safety topic or something else. Last year I also partnered up with a retired DE agent who's a Monmouth University professor, and we went into middle schools and did assemblies on vaping for 7th and 8th grade. This year we're going to do vaping for 7th grade and marijuana and synthetics for 8th grade. I would like to do all those this year, and also I'm working on, I just made a connection with AAA, and the guy does programs for driver's education actually for seniors and for kids. So I want to try to get him in to do something in the 11th grade just to make kids understand better about distracted driving. And then I would like to take them out to some of our senior communities where people still drive and talk to seniors about basically your reaction time changes over the years. So we want to educate them on driving stuff too.
Today we always have our canopy out on Old Bridge Day, and we managed to actually get the banner up without mishap this year. But we have a prize wheel, so they spin and then they win whatever we put up there. And and then they come into the library afterwards too in many cases, and they use a lot of the resources that we have in there. This summer we rolled out 2 really nice ones, Quello concerts, which a lot of them go back 80 or 90 years. They're basically recordings of live concerts. And the other resource that's big this summer is Canopy with a K. That basically is thousands of documentaries and great course lectures and other kinds of films. So we try to appeal to every interest in the community as much as possible. That's why we encourage people to get a library card, because if you have that number, the sky's the limit on the things that you can download and learn. So, another effort to promote literacy that we're happy about.